How are y'all doing today? I'm doing well. Happy New Year. I hope everyone is coming into the new year positive, good vibes. So I just filmed, or I'm working on filming a foundation review for this NYX Bear With Me Blur foundation. So I thought that I would film a just chatty get ready with me while I do the rest of it. So we can sit down and talk. Hi. I've got a lot of new subscribers and I wanted to welcome y'all to the channel. Hello. Thank you so much for subscribing. It really means a lot to me. I am very thankful to have all of you around and thankful for your support. I was just telling y'all in the foundation review that I went to Ulta and I got this Urban Decay All-Nighter Setting Spray. I need to open this because I'm gonna end up using it. Literally, this stuff has gotten so expensive. It was like $37 when I swear I remember it being like $22. I'm so tired of everything. People are like, inflation's not real. And I'm like, how have you all been? I filmed one of these a little bit ago, but like before, or like right before Christmas, but I just was not really feeling it for whatever reason. Let me zoom out. I just wasn't really feeling it, so I deleted the footage and I was like, let's try it again. I've already lost enough videos from having to get a new computer. I lost about 4 videos that I had filmed. One of them being a foundation first impression for this one, which it ended up being like way too light, but now, I mean, I'm still using it. Like, I blend it with, or I mix it with other foundations to make it work. And then I did that other Get Ready With Me, and I've had a lot come up since I did that. I went to the doctor recently. Found out I had hypothyroidism, which, if you don't know anything about that, your thyroid gland actually affects, like, a lot of stuff. And like, the reason I went and got it checked is because I was so tired. Like, I have never been that tired in my life. Like, for the past year, I've been having a hard time getting out of bed. And I've been, like, having a hard time being motivated to, like, do anything. Like, I'm just, all I want to do is sleep. Like, I want to go to sleep at, like, 8, and I want to wake up at, like, 10 in the morning. Like, I'm so, and even then, I wake up tired. And it's just really stupid. That's not like the only symptom, but that's the main one. Like, your thyroid gland affects like your metabolism a lot. So people with thyroid issues, like, it's like impossible to lose weight, which it's really, that's definitely me. I have to work like 5 times harder than the average person to lose weight. Like oh my god, I just messed that eyebrow up. A couple years ago, I lost a good amount of weight, but I had to get up at 5 in the morning. And I would eat a protein shake and I would go walking until like 7. And then I would go to work at the salon and I would work 10 hours, come home, eat a baked potato, have like an hour on my computer, and then go to sleep. And obviously I've got a baby now. I cannot live like that. Another thing that like you have with your thyroid is like this hypersensitivity to cold. And I've had that really bad lately. I've like stayed freezing. I was telling you guys in when I did that purple and blue split dye that my daughter and I had gotten COVID for the first time. My temperature was like almost 104, and I was so cold that night that I was like I had been reading this thing about Mount Everest, like that there are a bunch of like frozen like dead bodies up there and people actually use them as landmarks. I was reading that article like the day before. So when I went to sleep, I was so cold. I was like thinking I was like on Mount Everest. Like it was not great. I have watched some good anime lately. My husband and I watched, it's called The Ice Guy and His Cool Female Colleague. It's on Crunchyroll. Oh my god, it was so cute. It's about this guy that has he's like descended from a snow lady. And so down the line, like, he's inherited this, like, when he gets too emotional, he gets, like, really nervous and he makes it snow around him. And he ends up having a crush on a girl that he runs into and ends up working with him. It's just like a really cute, like, sit down, like, slice of life anime. And we started another one last night that's like that. And you guys, if you want to watch it with me, because they're releasing an episode at a time, and the first one just came out. We just watched it last night. It's called A Sign of Affection. And it's about this girl who is deaf, and she ends up meeting, word of the day, a polyglot. I had never heard that word before, but it's someone who knows multiple languages. She meets him on the train, and he goes to her college, and he doesn't know sign language, so I think he's wanting to learn sign language from her, and like she already has a crush on him. Like, this is, we've only, I mean, there's only the first episode out. Like, we are hyped up for that one. I've been watching Black Clover. It's got a lot of episodes, so I'll stop watching it when something else comes out, and like go pick it back up. It's just like something to watch in the meantime, because I think it's got like 170 episodes. It's really good though. It reminds me a lot of Fairy Tail. So if you liked Fairy Tail, you'll probably like Black Clover. I don't even know how far I'm into it. I think I'm like probably in the 40 some episodes in, and I've been like going back and forth watching it. This concealer's blending in pretty well with the foundation we're trying out. Usually when I do foundation reviews, I just like pop back in on the camera and I'm like, oh, here's the rest of my makeup, but I'm actually like, oh, trying it out on camera. You know what else I've been watching? Like, it's really embarrassing. I'm like actually a sucker for trash TV. I really like it. It's like a guilty pleasure kind of thing. I really have been watching Jersey Shore Family Vacation lately. I'm almost done with season 6, and they just announced season 7. So once I get done with this, I'll actually be caught up enough to be able to watch it as it's coming out. I've seen it coming out over the years, but I'm never caught up to anything enough to be able to watch it as it's airing. I'm always like having to watch it like later. And then if I'm seeing any of the people that are in it posting on social media, then I'm like, oh, spoiled. Got the spoiler. Other thing I have done lately is I have gotten tattoos. I got a piece on my sternum, which I think I'm gonna do a video on it. I might even do that today, to be honest, if I get done with this at a reasonable time. And then I got another session on my sleeve, so I got some filler done right here, which it's made it like really, like my sleeve is now finally starting to really fill in. I've got some gaps right here that I'm gonna be working on. Well, actually, I've got like this whole entire like section right here that I don't know what we're gonna do with, but I think the next session I have, we're gonna be doing my elbow. And then I got the face on my night elf done. So I got these flowers and her done on my session the other day, and I'm really happy that I'm finally like making progress on the sleeve, because I started it with like this piece like 2016, the year I graduated cosmetology school. I started on it, and then I've been trying to, but like everything keeps coming up, like COVID happened, and then I ended up switching artists. So I started with one artist who did this piece and the lantern up here, and then I've switched artists who's done the Loch and Hawk piece and my night elf. I'm finally making progress on it though. I'm like really happy, because I want to move on to whatever my next piece is. I want to have this arm done. Tattoos are expensive. I ended up doing the rest of my makeup off camera because I got really tired. I had to take a break. But I thought we would try out these Juvia's Place lashes. So let me go ahead and do that. Well, first I need to see if I need to trim them. Alright, so that was my Chatty Get Ready With Me. I used the Morphe 35C palette on my eyes. I was going for like a rose gold kind of vibes today. So anyway, it was really nice chatting with you all. I hope that you like these little filler videos, because obviously I can't color my hair every day, so I gotta make some kind of content. So I like doing them little makeup-y ones too. I think that it's fun sometimes to do them. But yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!